इसको कहते हैं गावा और मुझे कहते हैं छावा. The first thing that I asked myself is why was this film releasing on Valentine's Day? It's not a romantic film, but when I saw the box office opening of Chhaava, okay, I get it. You're the producer, I'm just a stupid fan. I will not question you again. Talking about Valentine's, can anyone show love to me? Anyone? No? It's fine. I love myself too much anyways. I don't need any of you. Pathetic losers. So Chhaava is about the brave and courageous Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, who is the second ruler of the Maratha dynasty. And he fought against the Mughals led by Aurangzeb. I should remember it more. Firstly, I have to say with regards to actual facts, with what happened in history, who was good, who was bad, I have no idea. I'm only going to speak about Chhaava purely from a filmmaking perspective. Do not cancel me, please. Anyone, please don't cancel me. So overall, this movie was like a sine wave for me. It starts off well, keeps going on till the interval, then comes down, and then goes up towards the end. The biggest strength of the film is Vicky, Kaushal and Akshaye Khanna, and the biggest weakness is the story. The film looked like a series of montages, almost like a checklist without any cohesive writing structure that connects each scene together. The movie starts off great, especially the introduction scene of Vicky and the Marathas with the rousing background music gave me goosebumps. Every bit of hair in my body was standing up. That much shit gave me goosebumps. Vicky Kaushal literally tears a lion's mouth open, and I believed it. I actually believed that this great man Sambhaji Maharaj is capable of tearing a lion's mouth. So it was good believability that they showed on the screen. So the movie started off well, and I was invested in the drama, and I was looking forward to how all this shapes up. But then it just falters. After the interval, there are action scenes where the Marathas outsmart the Mughals and start attacking them. That's where the movie loses me. They keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and I'm like, stop, I get it. Their war strategies are working, but the movie would have worked better if they focused on building a story rather than these so many action set pieces. Even the music, which was great and epic in the first half by A.R. Rahman, became generic just like the story in the second half. Post interval for about 1 hour, the action was generic, the music was generic, the drama was generic, even the twists were generic. Like, is it even a spoiler at this point? We all know that in these historical movies about kingdoms and empires, their downfall begins when someone close to the king betrays him. They show the twist in slow motion, expecting the audience to be shocked. But it looked very forced and unnatural. So the twist also did not work. What salvaged the film from becoming a generic historical epic was the last 40 minutes where it tried to do something different, and I liked it. The intention of the last 40 minutes was to show the unimaginable courage and bravery that Sambhaji Maharaj had, and the movie succeeded in doing that. It was tough to watch, it was gory and it goes in dark places, but I appreciate that. It made me uncomfortable in a good way because why? Why did it make me uncomfortable? In a good way because what was he saying? It goes in dark places. It looked because that was the part which looked very organic to me, unlike the story build up and all the action scenes. The background score from A.R. Rahman also made a huge impact, except for those scenes during the action scenes, and the main song didn't have the impact it needed to be. Remember the main song from Jodha Akbar? Azim Shah Shahenshah, Bare Bar Bar, Hamesha Hamesha Salamat Rahe. As I sing, I feel the epicness of it. A similar epic theme song would have benefited Chhaava as well. Remember the music theme from the climax of Gladiator? I'm almost certain that the director and A.R. Rahman took inspiration from that. Not copy, but inspiration. That tune added an emotion to the film which really hit me. I'm talking about Chhaava, not Gladiator. In that also it hit me, but in Chhaava also it hit me. Rashmika Mandhana was good as usual, but the interesting part of the cast was Diana Penty, because she did not speak a single word in the first half. She appeared whenever Aurangzeb appeared. So because I have a perverted mind, I thought she was his mistress. But in the second half, she calls him Abba Jan. And I was like, stupid Sahil, don't think so pervertedly. But let's come to the best parts of the film, which is a protagonist and antagonist. Akshay Khanna and Vicky Kaushal. I am more impressed by the casting of Akshay Khanna as Aurangzeb because no one would have thought that this guy can play this guy. So great casting and what an effortless performance. He was so good as Aurangzeb that I genuinely believed that in the past Aurangzeb would have been exactly like this. Great makeup on him as well. He looked unrecognizable from both looks and a character point of view. Such an effortless actor, I wish he was given more opportunities or he did more movies. Now, Vicky Kaushal. What do I say about him? His performance was so great that he made a mediocre film into a decent, watchable film. He acted like he was possessed by a mad animal. He was a freaking beast in this film. The point of this film was to show how courageous and brave Sambhaji Maharaj was, and Vicky Kaushal exceeded that portrayal. I genuinely believe that Vicky can play any character on this planet. These are the kind of actors that we need to talk about more and hype them up. I think at the end of Vicky Kaushal's career, he will be one of the greatest actors to have come into Bollywood. So this is a mid film elevated by great performances and a well executed climax. So in my rating scale, from dry to aroused to horny to mini orgasm to multiple orgasms, this film gave me a mini orgasm.
Oh, yeah.
So if you like, comment and subscribe, then I will pray to God that He gives you the same bravery and courage that Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj had. God bless you.